Hello, Bible readers. Congrats on being 1 month into our 2026 Bible reading plan. For February, we're going to continue and finish our readings through the book of Genesis. We're doing chapters 22 through 50 with the theme of Old Testament history, part 1. Guys, don't grow tired of reading these important Old Testament stories. I know we're going to be through February and we're still going to be in Genesis, but don't grow tired because next month we're going to jump to the New Testament. We're going to start reading about Jesus' life and all that fun stuff. But for now, we have some foundational stories in Genesis to help us understand and set up the rest of the Bible so that we can understand these things. And so in these chapters, Moses records the forefathers of the Jewish people: Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And our Genesis readings will track through Jacob's sons and their journey to Egypt, where God settles them in the land. You'll read about the fairly questionable actions of these men, but God's sovereign plan through it all. Our readings are bookended by 2 key scriptures. And the first is Genesis chapter 22, verse 8. Abraham answered, "God himself will provide the lamb for the burnt offering, my son." And the 2 of them went on together. This verse highlights Abraham and his son Isaac's obedience to God and God's great provision for the offering. This is one of the most beautiful precursors to Jesus' sacrifice in the New Testament, as about 2,000 years later on this same mountain, Jesus will be laid on pieces of wood to give his life as a sacrifice for us. The second bookend is our memory verse for this month, Genesis 50:20. "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good, to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." Joseph says this to his brothers with incredible grace and perspective as he forgives his brothers and knows that God has orchestrated all of these events to save God's people from great disaster. Again, in Joseph's story, we see a great foreshadowing to Jesus. So I hope you enjoy these Genesis readings, and thanks for continuing with us through 2026. Be sure to visit the Bible Study Tools drop-down for additional study links, and may the Holy Spirit help us this month. God bless.